All right, my friends, and welcome to this video where we're going to import a .xlsx file. So this is the file in question, so upload that if you haven't had a chance. And we can just give it a click. And there's how it looks. It's just some sales data for different people. And you'll notice it also has just one sheet. So that's all we have to do. Make sure you have it uploaded and we can start. So we're going to use a procedure called proc import to import our .xlsx file. The next statement that you want to make is out equals, and this is the name of your SAS data set. I'm just going to call it sales data. The next statement that you want to do is called data file, and put that at equals with opening quotation marks, and this is the location of your file. So just go to properties, of course, right click, you'll see the location, control copy, and then control V to paste. And the final thing is something called dbms, and this is the name of your file. So xlsx. And now we can put run. Now what we also want to do is we want to print this. So proc print data. So when you put data equals, we're talking about this, the name of your data set. So sales data. And then we're going to put run. So this should be perfect and this should work. Now, unfortunately, this program, WPS, does not have this functionality from SAS, but if you guys run it on SAS University Edition, this will absolutely work. Now, I'm going to run over some options that you have here. So the code that we have so far, everything is there for us to import our .xlsx file successfully. But here's some options. You could add here a replace option. When you add the replace option, this will replace any current data set with this one. So that's one possibility. Another possibility is after the semicolon here, you can add something called sheet equals. Now, if I go back to our file here, you will notice that I have just one sheet, sheet 1. So I don't need to specify anything. But if you had multiple sheets and you wanted to just import one of the sheets, you would type in sheet equals and then quotation mark and then put the name, whatever it is, A, closing quotation marks and semicolon. Now the final option is something called get names, and it can be yes or no. Now the default is yes, so this is why we don't have to change anything. Now this statement, what it does is, if you put yes, it basically tells SAS, I want you to take the first row here where these variables are, and I want you to transfer them, and those are the actual variables. So if you put no, they're not going to take these. They're not going to take these variable names. They're going to make something like var1, var2 instead of these names that we have, like year and values. So that is what that is. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how to import a .xlsx file and all the little options you have and why you have those options.